So if you're putting more in the negative pile than in the positive pile, guess what you're going to pull in? Watch your words. Super, super, super powerful. Watching your words. Have you ever tried to do a manifestation or talked about manifestations and people were just be certain about it, just know it's coming in ahead of time? And you're, how do I know it's coming in if it hasn't come in? This doesn't make any sense. I can't do it. I'm really frustrated. How do I have certainty about something that I'm totally uncertain about? And that is a really excellent question. Sometimes you're trying to create something on an energetic level that you've never experienced. And that can come with a lot of subconscious blocks and doubts and fears and all kinds of stuff. So, I'm going to talk a little bit about different ways that you can have more certainty. Now, if you're a psychic, there's a whole bunch of other methods that you can use, but you're not a psychic. Maybe you're just a regular person and I'm trying to manifest a new job or a new boyfriend or a new car or whatever it is. So you want some certainty. Okay, so how do you create certainty if you have total doubt that you can't do it, right? Sometimes, oh, I know what I was going to say. So sometimes you're trying to create something that you've never had before. Maybe you want a loving relationship, but you've never had someone who really love you. Maybe you want to make more money, but you've never made more than $70,000 a year. So it's hard to have certainty about something that you've never experienced. So there's a couple of hacks. Neville Goddard talks about a wonderful thing of pretending as if it is. So you can take a diary and write it back to your present self and go, oh wow, I remember 3 years ago when I was looking for a job and I wanted all these things and I so got it and I so love my new job. So you can kind of, it's a way of acting as if. And again, you attach those emotions to it. He had a really great story about somebody pretending that they were married. So every night before they went to bed, they just kind of thought about their future husband and imagined that person laying next to them and all of that. And within a month, they had that. So I think pretending as if something is really happening really helps. So that's one of the things is acting as if it's already happening. Another thing, part two, is you want to watch your language. Oh, our language is super powerful. Very, 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 very powerful. And if we are constantly having a lot of negative self-talk about what it is that we want, then what we're doing is we're doing energetic manifestations or whatever in order to create that thing. Every negative word that we say, all of that just it's like a balancing act. So if we say, okay, God, whatever, I'm putting out my energy manifestation, I did whatever I'm doing, I'm trying to have certainty, I'm trying to do this. But on the other hand, we're constantly talking with our friends, oh, I don't like this thing. And ooh, say you're trying to date and you can't find a boyfriend. You're like, oh, well, all men suck, all women suck, all this sucks. So if you're putting more in the negative pile than in the positive pile, guess what you're going to pull in? Yeah, it doesn't take a brain surgeon. You're going to pull that in. So you don't want to do that. Watch your words. Super, super, super powerful. Watching your words. The third thing you can do is